Burgle, come on. Burgle, out of the road. Good boy. It's the worst part of the adventure is just having to walk this road for a mile. But if that's all I gotta do to get up in the woods, I'm pretty lucky. We'll go way up in the wildlife management area. Got Bonzo carrying Burgle and his food. I didn't weigh his pack. I should have. It's probably around 10 pounds, which he's a 100-pound dog, so 10% of his body weight is totally cool. I know you're having fun. Woo! We've went about 2 miles. Time to take a quick break. Been out for an hour. Left out off the property about an hour ago, so about 2 miles an hour, carrying roughly, well, 59 pounds. So let's say 60 pounds. 2 miles an hour, 60 pounds on my back. But I'm going to chill out here for a minute and then we'll get back at it. I had 2 big old fat juicy ribeye steaks. Prime cuts of ribeye. I'm going to eat up here over a fire for my birthday. And I left them. I left them back in the freezer. I had thrown them in the freezer last night just to, you know, sometimes I'll get them in there, get them froze up, and then by the time I get up here, I was planning on cooking them and eating them. But forgot them. I guess it'll be something to look forward to when I get back, right? Can't believe I forgot them. I got plenty of other food. That was just a bonus I was going to bring with me. Something for me and the dogs tonight. Birthday dinner. Running the ridge. I think another like half mile or mile up this way there's a water source. Take another break. Let them chill out for a minute. And make the final push to wherever we're going. We're almost. Get your little leg through there. Oh, there you go. Let's get this off. Oh, it's big and heavy. There you go. It's okay. Oh, all right. Burgle. Yeah, Burgle's ready to take a break. We're almost there, boys. Come on. We're almost there. Come on, Burgles. Good boy. Start carrying this and it kind of starts to bog me down a bit. But gotta take care of my dudes. Can't let nothing happen to them. This is crazy. That is super cool. I've never seen anything like that. Twisted and snapped like that back down to the ground. Like, never seen anything like it. Kind of stuck together. Looks like it's a I believe that was a red oak. That'd be cool to throw a rope up over that and have a swing coming down through here. Whee! What's the baby doing, huh? Is he so sleepy? My poor bub. Is he ready to take a nap? Poor baby's so tired. His little paws have been working. He didn't have to do nothing. He didn't have to do anything. Did he? Little demon. You're like a little shark. Here's little shark eyes. No biting hard. He's gentle. Yet, bite me hard, I'm gonna bite you back. No. Get obnoxious. Woo! Alright guys, a little farther. Alright. Yep, this looks like a sweet little spot dug in right here. Set up my tarp right here. Kind of block the wind. I like having this here. That's still pretty solid. In case, man, it seems like there's a whole lot of trees up here that have fell. Snapped off, fallen, things like that. And just to play it safe, at least I'll kind of have a chance of being alright with this solid thing here. We're up at 2,854 feet above sea level. So it's not really that high. I know some of y'all have mountains that are 10,000 feet high near them, or 8,000, and this is nothing but. And some of you live in flat areas where 2,800 feet's a lot. But let's see, I'm going to see how, real quick before I get setting up camp. Let me see how much climbing. I climbed 1,135 feet today in elevation from where we started. Well, that's a saying total of 1,467 feet. So I had climbed, dipped, and then climbed again. Sun should come up from right over. I have sunrise right over there. Perfect. If I have my tarp leaning this way, it'll roll up over. Sun's right up here right now, so, and it dip back over there. I'd say this is probably a good spot. All right. Wish I had brought my shovel, but it's probably the only thing I wish I brought that I forgot besides those stakes. Yeah. walk back up, get a little water, fill these up. These guys are tuckered out, which is good. Tired dog is a happy dog. Bonzo, poor guy, he had to carry all his food and Bergelmeer's food. So he's tuckered out. But that's good for him. Wear him out. I remember when he was a puppy, old Bonzo there, man, we'd hike 15, 20 miles, and he'd still be bouncing off the banks, chasing squirrels, and just getting crazy, fired up. And I've kind of slowly seen him start to, slow down. Me and him are about the same age right now. He's 5.5. I'm 41 today, so what's 5.5 in dog years? What's it, 7 years? 5.5. 30. We're pretty much right around, we're both right around 40 years old. 41 years old today. Pretty cool, we're the same age. But he's tuckered out, and I got to do all the work while he takes a nap, which is good. I'm glad these guys are tired. That little guy just got first run. I'm getting ready to beat her up. William Collins, Necessity. After almost a year, I got it. Well worth the wait. This thing is really cool. Really cool little skeleton knife. I just wrapped a little bank line on there. Give it a little grip. Man, this thing is neat. I really like this knife. Well worth the wait. I'm really, really glad I got it. Let me see if I can't. Let's see how she does with a little. See if I can get a little bit of some feathers, some curls. Man, this sucker is pretty serious. Got that sweet little recurve there. Pretty sweet. Well, I guess the boys are all rested up because now they're starting to get back to their wild ways. I need to make a sheath for it. I haven't even made a sheath yet. Got a nice little belly on her. Just get a little base there. Alright, let's see how this spine is. Woo! Man, that's a good one. Check that out. That's one hell of a spine. That's sharp. Look at that. That's neat. So that's one way to kind of tell that this place was logged a long time ago. This tree grew out of a stump of an old tree and kind of, you know, ended up having its roots wrapped down around the stump and down into the ground. And then eventually the stump is deteriorated. This is all that's left of it, whatever it was. Yeah, it's just, you know, that's all we got left of it. But then you have this tree up out of the ground like that, looking really super cool. I think it's neat. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't care. Well, we got a fire going, and the wind is blowing, but we're gonna stay cozy dry up under my plow point tuck. Everything's dripping, dripping and dropping, and my dogs are getting soaked, but they don't care. 'Cause we're having lots of fun up in the mountains. Everything we do just to get away. What's up, Turd Muncher? Ooh, that's some cold mountain water there. There was something like a mouse, or I think it was like a vole or a mole was up under my sleeping pad last night. All of a sudden I woke up in the middle of the night, felt like something was like poking, like hit my side. Like I was like, what the hell is that? It just felt like somebody was poking me with a finger on my side. And it was something under my ground tarp and under my sleep mat that was trying to get up from out of the earth. So I kind of pounded around a little bit and it went back down and didn't bother me the rest of the night. It's probably like, that's never happened to me before. What the hell was that? Same goes for both of us. Got it going on. Got a nice little stack of locusts there. Get me through at least the night, but I'm gonna keep on working on getting more stuff. Should stay cozy up under there tonight. Yeah, I could have had it just a little bit closer maybe, but I think it's all right. Looking for my shell casings. Look at this little treat hidden under there. Downy rattlesnake plantain. Folk medicine wise, this is supposed to be the only thing out here that'll help you get bit by a rattlesnake. Chew it up into a poultice and put it on the bite area. And it's supposed to be able to draw out the poison. And it is good for a poultice either way. If you get bit by, get bit by something, snakes, bee stings, spiders, you just got a big old, some kind of funky thing on your face, big old pimple you can't pop, that'll draw it out. And it's getting to where it's not as prevalent as it used to be, but up through these mountains I run across it. Pretty neat. to find some. I'll show y'all what kind of tools I brought out with me.
You can have it. Want it?
All right. So, let's see here. I'm curious as to what people bring out with them out there in the woods, so here I'll show you all what I took out with me this time. Got my Agawa Boreal 21 folding buck saw. Really can't beat it. This is my favorite saw. Perfect to take out. It barely weighs a pound. Slides in the pack nice and easy, and this will run through some wood quick. So, you know, it just folds up like that. Awesome design. Been durable also. It's been a durable, tough saw. It's gotten beat up a little bit, and it's still kicking. Try not to leave home without it when I'm going out overnight up in the mountains. And American Lawman. Just a tough, you know, durable, sturdy blade. Nice pocket knife to have out here. Not worried about this thing failing unless I do something really stupid with it. But it's got a little bit of an edge, but I think about time to sharpen a couple of these. And then speaking of that, that's the reason I brought this out. Boker. Uh-oh. What happened? Probably jammed up. Yep. All kinds of junk in there. If I can get this thing open. Might need to clean it. I brought this out to just, you know, pretty much just so I could sharpen it at some point if I was bored. And it's getting jammed up with gunk. But Boker Kalashnikov, and this is the S30V version. And I'm a big fan of S30V steel, so this is the one that I got. And I definitely need to get the edge back on this thing. I mean, it's still sharp enough to slice through some stuff, but need to put a real nice working edge back on it. And that tip there is, woo! She's pokey. Kalashnikov Boker automatic. Good old Tennessee. Glad to carry it. As soon as I found that out, I went right out and got some. My Victorinox Spirit X multi-tool. Have that. And my Hobo Forge Puko. Nice little carver. And this is new. William Collins Necessity. It was a skeleton knife. I wrapped some backline on there. Kind of, you know, shore up the handle a little bit. Thicken it up just a little, but I've been using this. This is basically, I've only really been using this out here. And I have these other knives on me in case, but I need to use them for something. But really most everything that I've been needing a cutting tool for, I've been using this just to see how it is. ABL steel. It's a first run William Collins knife, but you know what? I'll use it. I don't ever plan on selling it, so why not use it? Why would I want to leave this in a drawer? Unless I had the money to buy 2 of them. If I'd had the money to buy 2, then maybe I'll leave one in a drawer, collect it, and the other one I use. But I could only afford one, so that's what I got. Waited almost a year for this. Very happy and well worth the wait. This is a super cool blade. I really like it so far. And, well, on my side I got my 357 Kimber 3-inch Magnum, 3-inch barrel, 357 Kimber. And I've been having some problems with it. It shoots, but I figured I'd bring it out here. And it shoots, but it's really weird. 4 rounds in, everything's fine. I can stage the trigger. It's double action. I can stage it. Works great. Then, so after 4 rounds on the 5th shot, the trigger jams up. And it doesn't want to work, and I got to really hammer down on the trigger to get it to shoot, lose my accuracy. Now, if I want to sit there and just pa, 6 quick shots, I can do that. But if I'm trying to stage the trigger, go nice and slow, do a little breathing, try and get a nice accurate shot, the trigger gets jammed up somehow, and it's always on the 5th round. It's so weird, but I've been documenting it. I had talked to Kimber about a week ago, and they had said they were going to send me an email with a shipping label and this and that and all this stuff, and haven't heard back from them. It's been a whole week, so when I get back, I'm going to call them again. I've put about 2 boxes of ammo, maybe 3 boxes, maybe around 150 rounds through this thing, and I think I have it figured out, so I'm going to see what they say, and if they decide to screw with me, y'all are going to be seeing a video. But I don't know, it's dependable enough that I still got it on my side out here, but it's just, you spend all that money, you expect it to be right, and it's not right. There's something real screwy with it. It's kind of messed up. I feel like I have a tainted revolver. But, so we got that. And I have my 1911 10mm Rock Island Armory. Love this gun. Love this firearm. That's from my dangerous game protection there. I got some hard cast flat nose Underwood ammo up in this thing. In my Kimber revolver, I'm carrying some Extreme Hunter from Underwood. Some pretty serious stuff as well. But what else we got? More William Collins. Got the William Collins Rescue Survival Tool. Pretty neat little tool. It's just neat to have out here. It's got a nice sharp edge back there if I want to save the spine of my knife, do some scraping. Nice little spot to go hone in your blades, touch them up if you need to sharpen your blade. And you got a nice little blade right there, but I could strike fair rod with this, whatnot. And I made that little handy little kind of sheath thing there for it, just to keep it stored in my pocket. I should have got one of the Kydex when I could have, but I didn't. Whatever. Alright. Of course, I got the William Collins survival knife on me. It's kind of a no-brainer. That Yakut knife that I have of his, that prototype, that's one of my absolute favorite knives. but the efficiency of the William Collins survival knife, like, it's a no-brainer. I'd be silly not to take this out here with me. And I could get away with just bringing just this out here with me. I just love knives and tools, so I bring more than one. But one tool option, this is about as close, in my opinion, as anybody could ever get. WCSK. And I got a little Victorinox SAK. Pretty neat little one. It's got different things, can openers, little saw, things like that, pocket knife blade. Basically, I mean, this has everything that the multi-tool has. I have this in one of my little bags I take out, one of my little kits, and this just so happens to be out with me. And it just so happens I really need a toothpick. But this does have this corkscrew on the back, which is pretty handy for undoing knots and things like that. I don't drink, but I have used that to get some knots out before. And this also has tweezers in case one of my dogs get a tick or I get a splinter. They're good enough for those applications. They're not the best tweezers in the world. Good enough to pull a tick off a dog or a splinter out of my finger. And those are two things that are not on the multi-tool that kind of wish they were. Then I wouldn't have to carry this. But it is what it is. And also, I have I had out with me, I forgot this was in my backpack, but it's alright. Steve Schaefer skinning knife. Oh, this is called the Tracker 3, I believe. I did a little review on it. One of Jeff White's apprentices. Pretty good blade. Handy blade, 1095, high carbon. Good to have a little backup blade, even though I already have like 3 or 4 backup blades, but you can never have enough backup blades, right? But I think that is probably it. There's probably some more floating around, but those are the main tools I have out here. I didn't bring a tomahawk or an axe this time. Figure I get away without it. So, this is what it is. Alright, who wants to be first? Huh? Ah, this isn't even as big as I thought it was going to be. This is a dinky one. Dang it. I'm sorry, Papa. I thought I had more of a towel for you. Yeah. Yeah. You'll get dried off. That's like being out here in nature. That's the only kind of bath either of these dogs ever needs. Unless they kill a cat. No, Burgle. You're not getting on my bed. Not yet. Unless they roll around in something dead, or one time Bonzo killed a cat, and it was a tomcat, and that cat sprayed him. Oh my God. That was the worst, wasn't it, dude? You poor guy. Oh my God, that was bad. It was like 10:30 at night too. I had to give him a bath, and I was like, nope, no sleeping in my bed, dude. Not like that. Why you gotta lay on my bed? Peckerheads. Burgle got a rain bath, didn't he? Lots of dirt in here. Big boy stretchings. Good boy. There you go. What time is it? It's only 2 o'clock. We got a ways to go until supper time. It's still raining. Yeah. Look at this big boy back here.
You guys been sleeping. We went out for a little bit. You got yourself a bath in the rain. You're all dry and soft. Yeah. Nice and warm. There. He's a good boy. Yeah. Kisses. Yeah. You're crazy. You're getting to be long and tall, my friend. Aren't you?
AquaQuest, baby. I love this tarp. Big old 10 by 10. You can't go wrong with an AquaQuest. Weighs 3.5 pounds, but you'll stay dry underneath it, I assure you. Well, I think I lost my pipe. I looked for it for about an hour, but I didn't realize I lost it until right around dark. So maybe I'll find it in the morning. Hopefully, you know. If I don't, I do have another one that I really like, but I like that. I like that pipe. Guess I'll find out if I can find it tomorrow. I'm getting ready to hit the hay. I'll catch y'all in the morning. Sunrise is in about an hour. It's 6:30. Yes. That's the climb we made. It says we peaked at 2,946 feet above sea level. And on and off from the start to get up here, it took about 3 hours and 44 minutes. That's how long the adventure was. It was probably a little less time, because once we got up here, we kind of explored around to see what was going on. Right now, we're at 2864. Pirate cake. Thank you, Duffy. Look who's in my bed. Oh. Oh yeah. Man, you can't beat that. It's one of my favorite breakfasts. Hey, Burgle. Goofy butt. You'll learn one of these days.
Just me, my friend.
You're a turkey. You guarding the place? You wake up and start just barking. You were barking at me. Yeah. Oh, ashy boy. Jet modifier. Getting ashy. You're a big old lazy butt. We're not getting comfy. I gotta go do stuff. Yeah. Yeah. These my babies. My babies. Alright. We're not getting too comfy. I got shit to do. Alright, Puckerhead. Yeah, buddy. The only good thing about heading back home is my pack's lighter than it was when I hiked up here. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this spot. We shall return. I like this spot. Right, got away. Come on. Almost down to the water, my friends. Easy, Burgle.
We're pretty close. Oh, yeah. Give you a little break. Butthead. You good, butthead. Ah, yeah.
Oh, all of a sudden he's got a hop, skip, and a jump. All of a sudden he's got a little pep in his step. I feel like he tricks me into carrying this. He does. He'll just start lagging behind like he's acting like he's real tired. Trying to be a good guy and help him out and grab his pack, and then all of a sudden he's prancing around. Happy as could be. He's like, I got him again. Got him again. Didn't he? But we're almost to the spot where we cut off this road down to mountain stream that I don't want him jumping in with his pack either, so I figured, give him a little break. He's going to get down in there and probably cool off. And then we're on the home stretch. Good, maybe a mile and a half, 2 miles to get back to the hostel. The end of another adventure. It's not over yet, though. Plenty could happen, right?
Yep. You a pig? What you trying to tell me? What is he? I'm not gonna be able to do this too much longer. You keep getting bigger and bigger. You keep getting bigger and bigger. You know that? You're a little peckerhead. You're getting to be a big boy. You're turning into a big old mountain dog. Gentle. 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 Crazy. Get on down there.
Burgle felt left out. At least he's carrying something, right?